everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome back, my friends. I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Elle Fanning, a young actress with big talent. And the vocabulary words are ad.
Ad.
I saw an ad for an expensive watch in the newspaper.
My watch?
Oh, yeah.
Major.
Major.
My computer is old, but I haven't had any major problems with it.
Someday.
Someday.
He hopes to travel around the world someday.
Vision.
Vision.
Edward had a clear vision for which direction to take the company.
Instead. We were going to go out for dinner, but we ordered in instead. Because I was feeling a little bit lazy. I just want to stay in and watch a movie, perhaps with Elle Fanning in it.
Oh, is she going to be in any new movies coming up?
Yes, the second one of Maleficent.
Oh, she's going to be the queen now, right?
Yes, she was the
Princess.
Yeah, she was Princess Aurora.
Yeah.
And in the second one, she was going to be Queen Aurora with Angelina Jolie.
Wow, so besides, wow, she's really grown up. I also saw some pictures of her pretty recently as a model.
Ooh, that's right.
She's pretty now.
She's
Wow.
always been pretty.
She really grew up, though. She's like a woman now.
I know. And she's very talented. Wasn't she like the youngest member of the jury at the Cannes Festival, film festival?
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So it looks like she's going to have a long and productive career. She even wants to try directing.
Yeah, I know, at such a
Already?
young age. Because she feels like, you know, acting is one thing, but directing, it takes like a different perspective on this whole industry, right?
Yeah, and she's already done everything else, right? So she may as well start directing.
I really do see a bright future ahead of her.
Yeah. All right, let's learn more
About Elle Fanning.
Elle Fanning, a young actress with big talent.
Despite her desire for more grown-up roles, Elle is still just 21 years old. In fact, in May, she was the youngest person to ever serve as a jury member for the Cannes Film Festival. Elle brought a fresh point of view and a young voice to the festival.
Today's lesson is called Elle Fanning, a young actress with big talent. Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, yesterday we spent some time learning about Elle Fanning, this young actress, and, you know, her earlier life. She actually comes from a family of athletes. Both of her parents were athletes. Now, you might say, wait, her parents were athletes and she's in show business and movies? Well, you know, being an athlete is about going out in front of audiences and performing really, really well. So, when you think of that, Elle Fanning has it in her blood. She watched her parents performing in the athletic arena when she was young, and now she performs in the show business Hollywood movie arena, and she's done quite well.
Anyways, now, despite Elle's desire, despite her desire for more grown-up roles, Elle is still just 21 years old. Remember, she has been acting for a long time, since preschool, and she has played a lot of roles.
That's right. But as she was looking for more grown-up roles, she was taking on challenges like learning how to ice skate or becoming a professional singer, becoming a better singer. And it seems that outside of these roles, she's also looking for some interesting challenges in the film world. It says, in fact, in May, she was the youngest person to ever serve as a jury member for the Cannes Film Festival.
There you go. She was doing judging at this film festival on this jury. Yeah.
There you go. The Cannes Film Festival is in France every year.
Yes.
It's one of the biggest film festivals. All the big studios from around the world send films there, and they compete for different prizes. Now, these prizes are chosen, the winners of the prizes are chosen by this jury. So basically, it's made up of film actors, directors, movie business people, but you have to have some, you know, some knowledge and you know, taste, I guess, to be on the jury members. For her to be chosen for this jury shows that the people from the festival, they trust her taste and judgment.
They trust her. They liked her because Elle brought a fresh point of view and a young voice to the festival. There you go.
Did she pick Transformers 5?
She did not. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天介绍了 Elle Fanning 的爸妈是运动员，那她跟姐姐则是演员，他们各自在不同的舞台发光发热。Mike 老师在开场的时候有说到 athletic arena， 我们来学一下 athletic 这个字呢，它是形容词，形容运动的、体育的，它是拼作 athletic athletic。还有用到 arena 是拼作 arena， 这个字可以指竞技场或是体育比赛表演用的场地，像台北小巨蛋的英文就是 Taipei Arena。不过 arena 这个字也可以用来指竞争场所、竞争舞台。好，课文提到说，尽管 Elle 想要有更多这种更成熟的角色，可是她才21岁而已。那事实上，她在5月担任坎城影展的评审时，她是那个影展有史以来最年轻的评审团成员哦。她就为影展带来了新的观点，还有年轻的声音。这边有一个补充单字叫做 jury。Jury J-U-R-Y 这个字是名词，它表示评审团或是陪审团。接回课文中。
Elle Fanning, a young actress with big talent.
Aside from acting, Elle has also appeared in ads for fashion brands such as Miu Miu. Since 2014, she has been seen at major events dressed in clothes designed by the brand. Earlier this year, she became the face of Miu Miu's new perfume, Twist.
Okay, as an actress, she wants to challenge herself. That much is for certain, but she also doesn't want to be pigeonholed as an actress. She wants to do other things besides. So there you go. She's judging films in Cannes, and also apparently she has appeared in fashion ads as well. Yeah, aside from acting, Elle has also appeared in ads for fashion brands such as Miu Miu.
Wow.
So acting and also maybe some modeling on the side as well.
There you go. We heard that she'd, had some relationships with top designers and worked with them. And sure, if you're working in the fashion business as a model or a celebrity or a photographer or anything like that, being in an ad is one of the ways you get your work out to the public. What is an ad? This is short for advertisement or advertisement, as some people say. And basically, it's a commercial. It's a sign, it's something you see on TV or read in the newspaper or get as a banner on your favorite website or app, and basically it's a company paying for that, and in that ad, in that commercial, they will give you information about a product or a service you might be interested in. For example, I saw an ad for an expensive watch in the newspaper.
Anyways, more on Elle Fanning. Since 2014, she has been seen at major events dressed in clothes designed by the brand Miu Miu. So yes, not only is she modeling, she's also showing off these shows in public. And yes, apparently, very often she attends major events dressed in these clothes designed by the brand known as Miu Miu. By the way, here we have the adjective major to talk about. If something is major, it's big and it's important. It's definitely not minor. Yes, the opposite of major is minor. If something is minor, it's not a big deal. It's not an emergency, okay? It's just kind of a detail. Whereas if something is major, it's big, it's important, you pay attention to that thing. It might be the main event of some other thing. It's major, it's big, it's important. For example, my computer is old, but I haven't had any major problems with it. Yeah, all I have to do is restart it and it goes back to working normally, so I'm going to stick with it.
That sounds like a good idea because it's a major amount of money if you want to buy a new computer. All right, let's get back to Miu Miu and Elle Fanning's relationship. So she's worked with the designer, she wears the clothes, and then we learn earlier this year she became the face of Miu Miu's new perfume, Twist. When we talk about a celebrity or a model or someone famous like that being the face of a company, it basically means they're the person you will probably see in the ad. They might do public appearances, promoting the product, telling people about it, and certainly in newspapers and magazines and places like that, you'll see Elle Fanning, you'll see the name Miu Miu, Twist, maybe she'll hold the bottle. She is the spokesperson for the Twist brand of perfume from Miu Miu.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be back with more soon.
大部分的演员都不希望自己被定型 Elle Fanning 也是如此。Jeff 老师刚刚用到一个动词叫做 pigeonhole。pigeonhole 字面的意思是鸽子洞。同学们想象一下哦，鸽子回到鸽笼的时候，会各自回到自己的格子里。那这个字的动词，当动词它引申的意思就是说，把什么不公平的归为一类，就像我们中文的把什么什么定型、贴标签的意思。好，课文提到说Elle Fanning 除了表演之外，她也有出现像在 Miu Miu 之类的时尚品牌广告里面。那从2014年以来，她就常常穿着这个品牌设计的服装出现在大型活动里。今年她也有当这个品牌的新款香水代言人。好，文中的 perfume 就表示香水。刚刚 Mike 老师说的 spokesperson 则是指发言人、代言人，它是拼作 spokesperson spokesperson。好，再来看单字 ad 表示广告。这个字呢是 advertisement 的缩写 ，advertisement 也有人念作 advertisement。好，那我们再来看 major 这个形容词，它表示较重大的、重要的或是主要的。它的相反词是 minor 则是形容不重要的、次要的。介话课文中。
Elle Fanning, a young actress with big talent.
What's next for Elle? This month, Elle can be seen in Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, as Queen Aurora. She also says she'd love to try sitting in the director's chair someday. While she knows that directing a film would be very difficult, that's exactly why she wants to do it. As an actor, you're exploring someone else's vision, she says. I'd like to be able to create that vision instead. It's a huge challenge, but I want that.
Mike, Elle Fanning has done it all. She's judged at Cannes. She's acted. She has become the face of a major brand as far as fashion is concerned. Yeah, she's done it all, but she's not done. So here's the question. What's next for Elle?
Wow, that's an excellent question. And you know what? I can tell you the answer. Because it says this month, Elle can be seen in Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, as Queen Aurora.
Oh, so she's the good person.
I guess so, because isn't Angelina Jolie Maleficent, this sort of evil...
So she's not the star.
Evil witch.
She's not Maleficent.
Lady. No.
She's Aurora, so
yes.
She'll be playing a good person. She won't be playing the evil witch, Maleficent.
No. So this is an acting role, something that, of course, is going to entertain her fans and delight audiences, but it's not exactly where Elle Fanning wants to end up. Her sort of, show business Hollywood career. Acting's great, but she has other ideas.
She also says she'd love to try sitting in the director's chair someday. So earlier I said, right now she's in front of the camera, acting. If you sit behind the camera, that means that you are either the cameraman or, even better, the director. Yeah, the director is the person who sits behind the camera and is in charge of a film production. The director is the one who says action and cut. They're in charge, and it sounds like Elle Fanning someday wants to sit in that director's chair.
Interesting. So she wants to basically have her own film with her own ideas and not just act out someone else's story. Now, we use this adverb someday. It's a very useful term to use when talking about in the future sometime, but I don't know exactly when. We often use it to talk about wishes and hopes and things that are, a fair long way off in the future, not tomorrow or next week. In that case, we might say next Tuesday or tomorrow or next month or in 2 years. But someday is more like, I don't know when, but in the future, okay? For example, he hopes to travel around the world someday. Maybe when he's 65 years old and retires from work. It doesn't really matter. We're just talking about an unknown date in the future.
Anyways, Elle Fanning, She wants to be challenged. As an actress, she picks roles where she has to do things like learning to ice skate or learning to sing. So she's up for a challenge. And yes, while she knows that directing a film would be very difficult, that's exactly why she wants to do it. She's up for a challenge. And yes, maybe she'll be like one of these directors like Quentin Tarantino or Clint Eastwood, where not only do they direct their movies, they also act in them sometimes. It's rare, but sometimes it does happen. As an actor, you're exploring someone else's vision, she says, i.e., you have to get someone else's script or ideas, and you have to make those things a reality. And that's not easy. It is extremely tough. You have to step in someone else's shoes and take their point of view and try to make that vision come to life. That's what a director does. By the way, here when we're talking about vision, we're talking about what someone has seen in their imagination, okay? It might be a story that they've seen in their imagination. They've seen it and they know how it's supposed to look. Okay, that's their vision. That's what a person's vision is all about. Now, if we were being literal, vision is just the ability to see, but that's not how we're using the word here. For example, Edward had a clear vision for which direction to take the company. Edward sounds like Steve Jobs. Apparently, Steve Jobs had a very, very refined ability to see what was going to happen in the future for Apple. He had vision in that sense.
Interesting. So he kind of has a dream, a goal, but then he also thinks of ways to take the company or to take the film and the actors and the audience from here to where he sees them, where he wants them, where he imagines
it's
them.
It's almost like he can see into the future.
That is amazing. But that is how artists want to get their point of view across. Otherwise, all artists, all movies, all stories would be kind of the same, right? We get the vision of the creator in the work. And as she says, I'd like to be able to create that vision instead. She wants to tell her own stories her own way, rather than trying to help other directors tell the story their way. She wants to do it herself instead. As she adds, it's a huge challenge, but I want that. Sure, acting is hard, but being a director, a lot harder. But she would like to try that in the future someday. We have this adverb instead, talking about, how she wants to create films with her own vision instead of just acting out another person's vision. So that's how we use instead. It's in place of something. You don't use this, but you use something else that does the same job, or basically fulfills the same role. For example, we were going to go out for dinner, but we ordered in instead. We still got our dinner, we just didn't go out, we got it brought to us.
Wow, how ambitious. Elle Fanning wants to do more than just act. She also wants to make her own visions come to life as a director. Wow. Anyways, that's it for our lesson, but we still have the what do you think question. Mike, what was surprising to find out about Elle Fanning?
Honestly, I was surprised that both of her parents were athletes. I mean, it's kind of unusual to have two parents be athletes, but also since she and her sister were both actresses, I would have guessed that her parents would have been in show business somehow, either acting or working in movies in some way. So I'm kind of curious what sports her parents did. That was surprising.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be back soon.
好，这个月呢，观众就可以在《黑魔女》第2集这部电影当中看到 Elle 的演出。她饰演这个奥罗拉女王。不过除了演戏 ，Elle 她也很希望自己有一天可以坐上导演椅。她知道指导一部电影是非常困难的，不过那正是她想要做的原因。她认为说，当演员呢是在探索其他人的视野，你要去模拟演出导演所想象的世界。可是 Elle 她反而比较想要当创造愿景的那一个人。好，文中用到 explore 这个动词表示探索或是探访。最后来看3个单字 someday 是副词，表示将来有一天，有朝一日。那么 vision 它是当名词用来表达想象、展望或是视野、眼光。 单字例句说呢 ，Edward 有清楚的愿景，知道要把公司带往什么样的方向。Jeff 老师说，贾伯斯也有这种精确的眼光，知道要把苹果公司带向什么地方。那么老师用到 refine 这个字。refine 这个动词表示精进或是改良，那它的过去分词 refined 可以用来形容精确的、精炼的，所以 Jeff 老师就是用 refined 来形容那个精确的眼光的精确的。好，下一个单字 instead 是副词，它表示作为代替或是反而。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个。第一个是 despite 的用法，第二个是 since 表示自从的用法，第3个是 see 做感官动词的被动语态，第4个是 be dressed in。我们先来学 despite 的用法。Despite 是介系词，表示尽管、虽然，就相当于 in spite of， 后面是接名词或动名词。例如 ，Despite waking up late, he got to work on time。虽然晚起床，但他还是有准时上班。那接着我们来学 since， 表示自从的用法。Since 常常会跟完成式搭配使用，表达自从怎么样怎么样。那它可以当介系词或是连接词。Since 当介系词是接开始的时间点，那么 since 当连接词是接表示过去时间的子句。我们来看2个例句哦。I haven't seen her since graduation。自从毕业之后，我就没有见过她了。那这边的 since 是当介系词用。I haven't seen her since she moved to Taipei。自从她搬去台北，我就没有见过她了。那这边的 since 就是当连接词。好，接着我们来学 see 做感官动词的被动语态。see 做感官动词就表示看到。那以下介绍3种句型。第一种是 see 受词加上原形动词，它的被动语态会是 be seen to 加上原形动词，这是强调看到过程或是事实。例如 Jane saw the boy steal the bicycle。 Jane 看到那个男孩在偷脚踏车，那改成被动的话就会变成 The boy was seen to steal the bicycle by Jane。 那个男孩被 Jane 看到在偷脚踏车。第2个用法是 see 受词加现在分词，那么改成被动语态会变成 be seen 加上现在分词，这是强调说有看到动作正在进行。例如 Someone saw Doug kissing another girl。 有人看到 Doug 亲吻别的女孩，有八卦。好，把它改成被动句的话是 Doug was seen kissing another girl。 Doug 被看到亲吻别的女孩，有八卦。好，第3个用法叫做 see 加受词加上过去分词，那改成被动语态会是 be seen 加上过去分词，这表示受词的被动状态。好，例如 Someone saw the cat trapped in a tree。 有人看见那只猫被困在树上，那改成被动句要讲成 The cat was seen trapped in a tree。 那只猫被看见困在树上了。好，最后来学 be dressed in。 dress 当动词，它有穿衣的意思，那么 be dressed in 什么什么就表示穿着什么什么的衣服，像是Peter was dressed in a purple shirt and purple pants。 Peter 穿着紫色的衬衫和紫色的长裤，是想要扮演奶昔大哥是吗？好了，那么以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
5句你要注意小心使用的英文句。
Who's starting? You or me?
I don't know, but
Whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
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 Well, anyway, 欢迎来到就爱讲英文，我是 Holly。
Whatever.
这是 Whatever
I'm Shane. I'm Shane.
Okay. Anyway， 今天
What's the topic?
就是 whatever。就是 是这几句英文要非常小心使用，就像我们刚刚说的 whatever，其实它原本就是随便啊，随便的意思，可是你用错了语气，其实会差很多哦。
It's not what you say, it's how you say.
Yeah， 说的方式。所以刚刚你是用什么语气呢？
好，先是 whatever.
OK。
Whatever.
What's the other one?
Whatever.
一个是就是啊随意啊随意，另外一个就是 OK 随便啦，就是我也不管了。
Whatever.
还有呢？
Of course.
Of course. 当然啦。那另外一种呢？
Of course.
哇，这个有点不爽咯。
Of course.
那你什么时候会这样讲
Of course. 就是我知道你会错，然后我就觉得你一定会整个情况弄得乱七八糟的。Of course，
所以
我就知道了你会这样。
OK， 所以假如说就是我每天都迟到，然后我今天一样迟到，然后Shane就说Of course。
Of course。
OK， 那还有呢？还有什么
？Great，
棒，好棒。OK，
那该你了，该你相反的
Great， 就是好棒棒。
Great。
其实有时候会用在就是事情很倒霉的。
对，这个 great 就是相反的意思，就是great。
所以其实好棒棒不是好棒棒。
Holly's here。Great。
OK，
很失望的那种感觉。
OK。
Sure。
哦，好啊。OK，
是
没问题啊。那另外呢
？Sure。
就是其实不是很愿意，可是还是要被逼的，是不是？
是，或者是这个有点 sarcastic， 一个讽刺是 sure。
OK。
Sure。
I see。
你今天会 be on time 吗？
你今天会准时吗？
对。
我就会说我今天绝对会准时，然后他就
Sure。
OK， 一定要翻那个白眼哦 Sure。
或者是 Yeah right。
喂，这一句好像比较常用
right。
对，比较常用反讽的，对不对？不会说 Yeah right， 好像都会
Yeah right。
所以意思其实跟前面还蛮像的。
对，然后这是跟 Yeah right 还蛮像的。可是 Yeah right 也可以说 Yeah right。可是 Yeah right 比较常用。
Yeah。
好，你要小心。
要小心使用。OK， 要进入 live action 了吗
？Whatever。
OK，whatever。
Great。I'm really sorry that I kissed your best friend.
Whatever. What do you want for dinner tonight?
Whatever. Tomorrow we will be on the same team.
Great. Tomorrow we will be on the same team.
Great! After I eat this, I'm definitely going to start my diet.
Sure. Can you help me throw eggs at my ex-boyfriend's car?
Sure.
Number 1. Whatever.
Whatever.
Number 2. Of course.
Of course.
Number 3. Great.
Great.
Number 4. Sure.
Sure.
Number 5. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.